Good morning, everybody. This is a tutorial on how to play Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. So, as you see here from the handout that was given yesterday, here's the progression. These are all eighth notes. We'll get to that in a second, but first thing to remember is that there are 8 bars in the progression. The first 2 bars, you're playing the C chord. The next 2 bars, you're playing the A minor chord. The next 2 bars after that, you're playing the F chord. And then for measures 7 and 8, the last 2 measures, you're playing the C chord. So all chords that we're by now very familiar with. So, as you see here, all these bracketed notes, there are 8 chords in every measure. We're in 4/4 time. So, that means it can fit 8 eighth notes in it. So all these chords, that's the rhythm. They're all played for the duration of an eighth note. But the easiest way to think about playing every measure is by counting a certain way. By counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 8 counts. That's 8 eighth notes right there. So, for instance, the very first measure, which is the C chord, can be strummed like this. I'll count in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's one measure right there. And you can play the entire song with that rhythm. Just keep strumming to that count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, I'm going to play through the progression here. Here we go. All 8 bars. You get your C chord ready. Here we go. And I'll count in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now the A minor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now F. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now back to C. I'll sing now. Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. And she's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to subject you to more of the singing. I just, anyway, it's still early in the morning. So anyway, that's the progression. It's fairly straightforward. It's that rhythm, the key thing to successfully playing this song is just playing that rhythm. And you can start out, before you even go through the progression, just by strumming that rhythm on just the C chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm using the back of my hand. I'm using my fingernails. You can use a pick, you can use a thumb. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's it. Okay? And then, because we're going to be working on singing in the classroom next week, and we're all going to sing this song, you should practice singing along while playing it. So you see here, these are the words to the first verse and chorus, and you see here, I have the chords over certain parts. It's meaning that by the time you're singing this part, the first line, you should be playing the C chord. By the time you're singing her hair, you should be at the A minor chord. So that can help when you're trying to figure out what chord to play next. But just remember, 2 measures of C, 2 measures of A minor, 2 measures of F, and then 2 measures of C. And that is the whole thing. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. But just keep that count in your head. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then you can try, eventually, once you get that, increase the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yes, and that is it. It's exhausting to be singing it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 all the time. But it really helps to just keep track of the beat. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.